Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are continuing on with the game Silent Descent. I think this is like the 5th episode of it. Just as a little bit of a recap, we have managed to get to the point where we are now, every other door that we go into, we are actually going into what I believe is hell. Hell, or just the other side of this mine's mental state. But apparently, as you can see, it's became very weird. Very weird. And the sounds are not really helping much. But yeah, we've been chased by a guy. I'm going to call him Needle Arm, because you really, right here is slushing of him. Just all that's all you hear. We've now found out there's 2 of these guys, plus wherever the Needle Arm is. I don't know. That Needle Arm guy just runs after you like a mofo. Like, it doesn't even back off. Anyway, let's continue on. Well. Okay. That seems to be like a dead end. And I think that's meant to be a wee bit of a bug that's happening. But, okay, what am I actually meant to be doing now? I have no idea what is actually happening. Crap baskets. Back. Okay. I'm just trying to walk in the door to see what's the crack, because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's literally just a dead end. Yeah, come on! It's a dead end with a bug. That's a very, very big bug. Okay, okay. How am I meant to get out of here? Is there like something here I have to click or something? Or have to find a key? And I'm in the wall of goo. I'm completely clueless. Okay, I don't really know what's happening, because the only sound I'm hearing is every time I bash that door. I'm not hearing anything else, so I don't actually know what is happening, which is starting to annoy me because, yeah, I like being able to continue on. There's no way this is the ending of the game. No way it is the ending. Unless I have to do something specific. Okay, I cannot say that word. Pacific. I don't know. Anyway. I just have to crawl in somewhere. Crawl in here? Nope. All we're seeing is black screen. God damn it, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. What is going on here? Is there meant to be something in here, but there isn't anything in here? Or is there maybe like a key or something? I am completely stumped. I really have no idea what to do. Unless they haven't finished the game off, and this is actually where you last get to, but even then, you know, you'd still need at least at least an ending to get to, unlike this. Because there's no way that's it. Like, I mean, there's no way that's the ending. I'm gonna call this my house. This is my house. Everybody, get out of my house. Okay, no, seriously. Wait, how do I get out of my own house? Come on. Brain, do your thinking. There's only one way in and out, and it's locked. There's no key. There's nothing. Just a glitch in the wall. And I can see out, and it's a very beautiful sky. It's a non-moving sky, but it's a very beautiful sky. Unless I have... What? What? Come on! I'm triggering... I don't know what it is. But I cannot seem to escape. And it's always over here. I'm triggering something. What it is, I don't know. Unless there's actually a certain part I have to, like, tap. But I'm clicking everywhere. Come on. You stupid douches. Unless this is the end of the game. And everything I'm doing right now is just bogus. But, you know. The hell? Ah, come on. Cause like, we did hear something over in that corner. I know we did. There was like fire going on. Never came to the door. But I have no idea. Come on, do something. There's not even a TV in here. Unless this is actually the game over. But we don't know. I honestly cannot tell you. And I'd rather not end the game here on such a low note, because even though, yes, I was at... There's a fire again! And that's over here. But I did enjoy this game, but now it's got to the point there where it's just not doing anything for me, which I'm very upset about. No, I'm just looking at pure damn darkness now. Unless this is the only way in and the only way out. Come on, game. I think this is actually it. I think this is the end of the game, or as far as I've gotten in the game. But I honestly cannot tell you, and I'd rather not end the game here, because this is kind of a big disappointment. Like, there's no door. It's not changing like the rest of the whole map has. Every time you went through a door, every time I turned around, something changed. Why there was a doll, I will never know, because the doll freaked the crap out of me. There's only one bright side I can think of this, and that is that I am sitting here in a room with none of those frickin' radios. Those radios are dicks. Like, even if I click on in here, I don't do anything. Can I knock? No. I believe this is actually the end of the game. Or else the game is just badly glitched. I cannot tell you. Well, I'm going to end the game here. Well, I'm not really going to end the game, but I'll be right back. I'm going to see... I'm just going to check up to see if there is actually an ending to this game. If there isn't, then this will be it. But just guys, give me 1 second here. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, bad news, I was not able to get back into the game to actually get back to that point. The problem was that every time I actually exited out of the game, which was actually the stupid idea I ever had, but I didn't expect the game to do this on me. I exited out of the game just to look up to see whether or not anybody had done any reviews about it, about the ending. Apparently there hasn't been like a walkthrough or a review of the current version of 0.85, and yeah, because I'm not able to get back into the game, every time I hit load game, the game would bring me back. I think it's back to one of the last checkpoints. I don't know how far away it was. I think it was actually pretty far away from the ending. But every time I went back, the game just stopped. It wasn't letting me back in, and then I wasn't able to hit the new game. So yeah, it's just been a colossal flop. But the only good news is now is that I can now end the game there. Yes, the ending there was just a colossal mind screw. We had no idea what to do. Like, you were encased in a room that I don't think there was any way out. That could have actually been the ending of the game. But normally there'd be like credits or something. But oh well. Don't mind the game. Yes, up to that point, the game has been amazing. The game was, just for what the game, you know, from the way the creators have made the game, it was really fun. You can see the fact that from the last game, the Initiate, how the comparisons are, where you are running, I think, from one end to the other end of a house or whatever, and everything's been like gradually triggered along the way. And it's the fact that you know something's coming, but just to try and like numb that there feeling, you're always distracting yourself. Like, for example, like I kept going on about how everything was changing whenever quite literally in front of me there could be other things happening. But yes, up to that point, I did enjoy the game. I really did. Standard graphics for what the game is. And yes, there were some like assets there which I think was just, you know, like free assets and all. For example, the radio. The radio did drive me nuts because it was used in one of the other games, which is bringing me to the whole idea of I think this game was actually created on the Unity engine. It probably was. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not, you know, I'm not being a smartass or a dumbass here. I'm just saying that it reminds me of it. But other than that, I did enjoy it. It's just the fact that the ending and the whole loading of the game and the saving of the game, I would say would need improvement. But, you know, it says at the bottom right there, it even says it whenever you go into Steam, it is an early access game. So unless, you know, I don't know when, but unless they're actually planning to make it full, on that day I will be happy to redo this game. But until then, this is the silently sound for you guys. So yeah, I know this wasn't really the type of conclusion that you guys were really wanting, but it is a good game. It's just the fact that it just stopped abruptly, and the whole loading of it it sucked really badly. But I would say I would give the game at the moment a C, which, you know, a grade C. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I liked the whole content of the game, even though it's, you know, all standard. I did like the content of the game, but it's just the fact that the ending really let it down. But on that note, I am going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping to actually try and get maybe one or two more games done for this week. If not, then hopefully by next week. But I think this is a very good platform to start on, very good template. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I know I'm just going on blabbering on, but thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video and you do like me ranting and raving, which you guys are very sad and listening, Make sure to subscribe down below and comment. Comment below on whether or not on whether I can improve myself as a gamer or about the game. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below and leave a comment and tell me if you like this video or not, or this game. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch us all later. Goodbye. See yous.